Welcome to the Hot and Spicy. Very welcome indeed. How are you doing? We're back to the normal view, much better I think. Managed to sort this lighting out. It's hard in the summer, you see, with a lighting. If you don't film stuff you wouldn't probably realise, but cameras and lighting. Whew. Anyway, I hope you've had a good week. Having a good weekend so far. We had a bit of snow on Thursday morning. That was a shocker. God, it was cold as well. Well, we're here to live and tell the tale. So what are we having? Okay, something different. This is beef in black bean sauce. So the sauce is bought, right? It's a black bean sauce, but I put the beef. There's onion, peppers, and 2.5. Here they are, Carolina Reaper chillies, dried ones. I've chopped them up. You can see there's 2 and a little one, so say 2.5, which is quite a lot in this size meal. That's what it looks like. Hope it looks nice to you. And it's sat on a bed of golden vegetable rice. Then we've got this is the Iceland Cathedral City garlic cheese bread with red. These dark bits are red onion, and those are beer batter onion rings. Go on, help yourself, you can reach. And then these, well, it's way over half a litre of San Miquel, 5%, been in the fridge for days. Don't mess with Texas. And I dug my San Miquel glass out. That's a pint glass, and I'm looking forward to it. Let that settle there. Right, let's give this a bit of a try first. Let's hope this beef is something different. Always cooked up. Nice. I was a bit concerned because the beef, they were like beef strips I had left. Strips of beef, so I just sort of cubed them, so they're quite small, but nice. The rice is lovely. They are starting to kick now. Only small reapers them. I've got some bigger ones in that bag, and the drier ones are slightly hotter for some reason, but they're beautiful. Cheers. Come on, let's sort this out. What matters? Nothing. Not the minute, anyway. Oh, happy Saturdays, eh? Happy Saturdays. It's weekend now. It's officially the weekend. Oh, that rice is lovely. Beer battered rings. Absolutely. So what's happening in your part of the world, and wherever you are within it? Wow, that's the heat. Oh, it's lovely, just right there, because I was going to add 3 Reapers and a small one, which would have been okay probably, but that's hot but still flavoursome, if you know what I mean. It's not taking over the taste, but That's a nice drink, that. Is there room for this? Oh, look at that. Don't waste a drop. Another one there. Bit of an offer on these in where did I? Oh, in Iceland. There's 3 bottles for £4 or £5, something like that. Good size. And so I got 2 San Miquel and 1 Heineken, same size. This is lovely. See these peppers, there's onions. Done just right. Oh, burn you bugger. That's lovely. So what's on your plates this evening? If you haven't, you know, if you're having it now or had it or going to have it. If you're watching Andy, bread. It's a work colleague. Well, he works for Royal Mail, but not in our office. Oh, it's a rich flavour. I'm pleased about the beef, as I say, because tender, not too thin. Because sometimes if it's too thin, it goes a bit tough if you cook it, sort of thing. But that's just right there, lovely. Ooh. Mouth is on fire. I bet that smallest one was the one that packed the heat. These are lovely. Bit of an odd one there. Like a mushroom. It must have stuck together. Nice change, this. Yeah, the weather, I don't know what it's like where you are. It's been absolutely mad here. We've had one day, it's been like summer, beautiful weather. Sun was shining, the blue skies, the birds were whistling, thinking spring is here now. And we had about a week of that. Frosty mornings, we had thick fog one morning. Turned out nice day. Next day, torrential rain. Where that came from, I have no idea. Like a storm was passing. And I mean, torrential. Well, that's the heat. That torrential. Because I don't mind working in the rain, but I actually stopped the van and said, I'm not going out in that. So I waited. But it did ease off. And then a day or two later, wake up and there was snow. Now there's none where I live, but the more I travelled towards my workplace, cars were getting whiter and whiter. It wasn't thick snow. The Clwydian Hills, Snowdonia, all white, but it may stick on the higher levels because it's colder, but it won't last. Yeah, I'm not sure this. I don't think this meal is meant to be hot. Obviously, the beef and black bean sauce, but it's got to be for me. I mean, it's nice flavour on its own, but I'd miss the heat. I don't know if maybe you like a lot of heat, a little bit of heat, whatever. Do you ever feel disappointed if it's not got that kick to it? I don't know. It could be just me that's weird that way. But I like the old kick to it. Yeah, this is a much better setup, isn't it? But if you can get that last week, God, the sun was so harsh. It was weird. So, but if you can get the daylight right, you know, if the camera and everything is perfect, the lighting is perfect, you can't beat natural light. Because that's all you're doing with lights, isn't it? Trying to create natural light, but I think this is much better. Yeah. I rely heavily on glasses now for reading and close-up things, because I'm literally, I couldn't read it. Because one time I could, if I forgot my glasses for work, I could get by, you know. But now I can't, I'm knackered, I can't sort anything. So me and another colleague, he's got roughly the same type of glass strength, what do you got, prescription as me, similar. And we've got a spare pair. So if either of us forget our glasses, we use them for the day. It's handy, that. Yeah, you don't realise, do you, how... This is lovely. Iceland. These videos are sponsored by Iceland. Well, they have been in the last few videos. Cathedral City, beautiful, absolutely stunning. Someone did say actually it's like having cheese on toast, but there's a bit of garlic in there and onion and oh. Oh yeah, you can see it. Sign. What else I got to tell you? Are you growing anything in your garden this year, or have you got a plot, or you in pots or whatever? We've been preparing the garden a bit. Sort of raised beds. I'm not bothering with runner beans this year, so I've taken all the canes away and we'll use them for something else. But I am growing onions again. I am growing broad beans. There was a good success of them, really good crop. I think Mrs H is doing potatoes, either in a bed or in pots, I can't remember now. She also grows flowers and things. And I don't know about chilies. I'm probably going to do a couple, one chili or a couple of plants, because I enjoy trying them. I might try and do if I can get some habanero, maybe, or Scotch bonnet. I've got a Scotch bonnet, but we'll see. I don't know yet. Tomatoes, I'm not sure, because last year was terrible. I'm not sure why, because when I grow them in pots, the normal sized tomatoes, money maker, I've had good crops, but these were like a basket hanging little cherry tomatoes, and usually when they grow well, it's a good crop, you know, like you can pick them, and they... Apologies for that. I forgot I got some clips I hadn't on this camera, which I hadn't deleted, so the memory card went full. I'm going to have to get a bigger 128 gigabyte card for this. It's on a 32 gigabyte, which usually is enough, because I move sorry to bore you, I move all the if I film something, I move all the footage off it and then delete it off the camera. But I think the reason I didn't is because I wasn't sure what I was using, so I thought I'll keep them on the camera, and of course you forget, don't you? So sorry about that blip. You're probably glad of the break. Oh, he's finished early. For once. Shut up, you noisy git. Nothing can beat, and I don't know if you agree with this, the smell and the taste of fried onion. You know, there's a lady cooking one of my favourite meals, not everybody's. She was doing well, I could smell the onions. Oh God, I went to the door, the parcel. I said, hello. I said, were you cooking? Get out the way. She said, I'm doing liver and onions. I said, it smells absolutely stunning. Oh, does it? Well, she couldn't smell it because she's cooking it. You know, it's the same here, I suppose. I said, oh, it smells gorgeous, that, you know, so it just makes you think then, God, you know, onion, whether somebody's frying it or... another one for me, not everybody else, maybe, is someone cooking bacon, frying bacon in a pan. And you know, like, I knock a door and they open the door and there's this waft of frying bacon. And they come to the door with the grease and, oh, hello, good morning, we'll just have my breakfast. Oh, you're starving here. Yeah. I remember many years ago, it must be 25 years ago, I was going to a farm, and a lot of farms then, the wives were at home, obviously, because you know, they were cooking and making meals and doing like a proper farmer's wife. But today a modern farmer's wife may have a job where they go out to work, you see, and come back and do the farming side of things. But this lady, she was, oh, lovely smell. And you used to walk in the kitchen then, in the farm, the door's always open, you see, so you turn up and hello, come in. So you go in, put the meal on the table. Sometimes you have a cup of tea, or I used to have breakfast in some places. Because they'd stop, when I came, in the yard, they'd stop and we'd all go in, tea, bacon, whatever you're having. And they're really, really very kind people, hard working and very kind. Anyway, this particular lady, Mrs. Hughes, I never forget, long passed away now, and her husband David, and she was cooking and she was just getting out the oven this leg of lamb, and it was sizzling. Oh God, it looked. And she put it onto this sort of rack to rest, sort of thing, and it was sizzling away. And the end piece of the lamb was, you know, the dark bit, the crusty bit, well done bit. Oh, I said, that looks lovely, Mrs. Hughes. Oh, it's for David's dinner. Oh, has it just cut a piece off the end for me? Oh no, she wouldn't do it. I got it by the throat. No. She wouldn't. I don't blame her, but I thought she might have said yes, I'll give you the end bit. No. Old David was eating the lot. Sorry about that, I went on a bit of a, well, what would you call it? Seagull? Get to bed. Often was John dead, didn't I? Sorry, down memory lane. Right, I don't know if this has gone on, because I can't remember now, because it went off, didn't it? So, really nice change, lovely sauce, rich tasting sauce. Obviously the meat is mine, peppers, onion and all that jazz, and the chilies, lovely burn to it. These are gorgeous, beer batter, onion rings, huge things, and this goes well with anything, and that was a nice change. So I'll leave you in peace. If you follow me on Paul H, I'll see you in the morning. If not, I'll see you in the next video. Because the weather should start getting better now, so there's more options to do stuff outside. I've got time off coming up, so we'll see what we can do. Like Chilly Nick, how are you doing up there in Scotland? Scotland. You make a badass curry. I can't do the accent. Yeah, we'll be doing a curry in the woods, eh? What are you doing to me, Nick? I'll cook it if you come and eat it with me. No, I'm only joking, I wouldn't put anybody's with that. Don't waffle, Paul. Right, thanks a lot. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. If you're having anything to eat or drink, or you're going out, whatever, stay safe. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your food and your beer, whatever, wine. And I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, all the best. And bye-bye. Over and out.